What is up, guys, and welcome back to another Pokemon Masters EX video. Today we're gonna take a look at Professor Oak's voice impressions and a day with Professor Oak. I suppose all of you guys watching this have Professor Oak. Professor Oak is a really good free-to-play unit, and you guys should try to use him if you don't have any better Syncpers. And yeah, actually, Professor Oak, Day with Professor Oak is one of my favorite stories for the Syncper stories, so I'm really excited to take a look at that again. And this video is going to be slightly longer than the others, so I hope you understand. So without further ado, let us get into it. Remember to like and subscribe as well.
This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. Hello there, my name is Oak, but most people refer to me as the Pokemon Professor. This world is inhabited by creatures that we call Pokemon. Inside those 3 Pokeballs are Pokemon. Let's have a battle. Haha, we've still got it, don't we?
Now on to Mew. So there you go with voice impressions for Professor Oak and Mew. Now let's take a look at a day with Professor Oak. So this Syncper story is a bit longer than the others, so this will be a bit longer. Hope you guys understand. And let's get into it. A day with Professor Oak. This is the story of when Professor Oak and Anthony first met Mew. Oh well, it isn't Anthony. What were you doing? I'm checking out all the Syncpers scattered in the Pokemon Center. But going out exploring is a surefire way to find even more interesting Pokemon.
Here we go.
I'm so excited. I don't believe I'll be able to sit around much longer. What do you say we get going? Do you have a partner Pokemon? Of course I have a partner Pokemon. Have a look at my faithful partner. Nidorino. So, if you guys don't know how to distinguish between Nidorina and Nidorino, Nidorino is the male and Nidorina is the female. So it's blue and purple. So blue is A, O is purple. Professor Oak sent out his Nidorino. What do you think? With Nidorino by my side, no one can say we are the sync pair.
Here we go.
With that settled, it's time to do some exploring. There's no need to wait when there are new sync pairs for us to meet.
Let's go.
Let's go! Hey, could that be Professor Oak I see? Oh, it's Blaine. Indeed, I'm that very same Professor Oak. Oh, that head, could it be? I'm the hot-headed Blaine. I used to do Pokemon research with Professor Fuji. What luck, the accomplished Professor Oak will surely understand what I have to say. Actually, I spotted a strange Pokemon in this forest not too long ago. I'm certain the #1 Pokemon researcher might be able to discover that mysterious Pokemon. What kind of Pokemon was it? Truthfully, I didn't get a very good look. It disappeared as soon as I realized it was there. At any rate, it was a very mysterious Pokemon. I don't have any evidence yet, but I think it could be a mythical Pokemon. I heard that there were no wild Pokemon in Pasture, which would mean I've been looking into it on my own for a while now, but this is fantastic, Professor. Please give me a hand.
Leave it to me.
What do you think about this? Carries it in a hand? I'd like to see that Pokemon too. Then it's time to catch out a Pokemon that's never been seen on Pasture before. Let's go. My, would you look at all these sync pairs? Since we're here, I'll give you a lecture on any Pokemon you like. Are there any sync pairs you're particularly interested in? Let's take a look at It looks like someone dropped a Pokemon in the bushes. Seems suspicious.
No.
Ah, don't touch that. Oh, that was good. Mistaking that for a Pokeball and grabbing it could be hot being bad. Oh gosh, it's a Voltorb.
I'm sorry.
My Voltorb will shock you if it starts at. Oh, in this case, being shocked isn't so bad, you know. Voltorb are known to use self-destruct when they're touched. You've got to be very careful. My Vileplume is the greatest in the world. It truly does have some impressive petals. Vileplume are said to have some of the largest petals in the world.
Why, thank you.
But one must be very wary of the pollen. It's best for me to observe it from a distance, I'd say.
All
I
right.
have Vileplume to show off some of its move for you. I want to see its poison powder.
I got it covered. What?
The wind! Oh, something hurts. Oh gosh.
No can
Oh
do.
my, here, take this medicine. Is it antidote? Research has its occasional dangers. I'm glad I brought along that medicine. There are some Pokemon professors who face down Pokemon moves themselves. But this is inadvisable in my opinion. Perhaps that Pokemon could be mythical. Off to encounter a never been seen Pokemon. Let's go. On to the next area.
Oh, come on.
Oh man, my cover was totally blown thanks to Gengar, Granny.
What's this?
For a youngster, you whine like that old geezy. It wasn't Gengar's fault at all. That sounds like blue. Hey, that's right. Looks like we meet again.
Oh.
What are you doing here?
Now
That's my line. What an old duff you doing way out here. Well, we heard there was strange Pokemon around these parts. We decided to look into it for ourselves. Ivan and Pasio, there's nothing but research and more research with you. How irksome. What I mean is that this Pasio is the way Sing Bears battle in the PML to find the strongest Sing pair out of them all.
Child.
You doddering old duff, long ago you were a great trainer, sure you must still feel some passion for battle. What's more, you've got a partner Pokemon with you. Do you really not feel anything?
All right.
She's got a point, Gramps. With an Pasio after all, how about a battle? I'd like to see just how good of a trainer you are myself. Seeing all the different Zingpers and their passion for battle on Pokemon on Pasios has certainly reminded me of the old days. But now it's not a time for that.
Magnificent.
Somewhere in this forest lurks a Pokemon that shouldn't be on Pasio. This is possibly mysterious. Aren't you even let's be curious? You should have become a boring old researcher.
Right then.
It seems I'll just have to make you remember what a real battle is like right here, right now.
Here we go.
Let's begin.
Right then.
Here we go.
Oh my.
Well, for during old duff, you still got some fight left in you. No kidding, you might even stand a chance at PML if you tried, Gramps. Oh, what was that just now? Don't go making a fuss, there's nothing there. The mythical Pokemon.
Here we go.
Right, let's get a move on.
Huh?
Oh, there's something behind that stone. I thought I saw something in the shadow of that rock, but it's already disappeared again.
Here we
That
go.
mysterious Pokemon must be close now. Let's chase after it.
Inside those 3 Pokeballs are Pokemon. Oh,
Oh well, that's just something I say when I see these 3 Pokemon are together. Charmander, Squirtle, and Bulbasaur. That Bulbasaur looks really big. Ah, over there. Are those our Pokemon? Hey! My partner Pokemon! What were you doing running off like that? I'm so glad I found you. I've never been separated from a Charmander before.
Oh.
Huh? My Charmander is gone! But for a second, I've sworn I saw another Pokemon. Looks like there's something strange going on in this forest. We should have a closer look. Let's move on. This is a long one. It's Mew! Strange, it should have gone in this direction. Hey Gramps, quit running around so much. It's getting tiring for us to keep chasing after you. Give us a break for a bit, huh? That's odd.
Excuse
Sense
me.
anything?
Excuse
Sense
me.
anything? I'll check over here and leave that way to you, okay? This feeling. No, don't get ahead of yourself now, Oak. Could it be? It can't be. I never thought it'd be here for all places. Hey Gramps, am I seeing this right? Is that really? Mew.
I'm impressed.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. That is Mew. But why is the here impossible? Impossible shouldn't have any wild Pokemon. Which means it's someone's partner Pokemon?
Child.
We four aren't the only trainers on this island, you know. What if it isn't a partner Pokemon? Mew has been seen by only a very few people. It's referred to as a mythical Pokemon. What's the problem, you old geezer? Seems the great Pokemon professor is speechless and quacking in his shoes. What's going on? I've never seen Gramps like this before. Really? I know that look quite well. He gets overwhelmed with excitement and his heart is truly touched when he comes across a Pokemon that hasn't been seen on Pazio before.
Oh my.
That's quite an expression. It reminds me of how it used to be back in the old days. So what are you going to do? Don't tell me you're satisfied with just seeing a Mew. Mew looks ready for a battle.
Yes!
Go for it, Gramps.
Here we go.
You're right. I guess it's time I go all out. Not as a professor, but as a trainer.
All right.
I'm gonna challenge Mew to a battle.
Right then.
Come on! What the what?
Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Whoa! Nice!
Talk about bottomless energy. Mew seems like it could take on a whole crowd of opponents and steal one more afterwards. More than battling, it looks like it's just playing and having fun. Yes, Mew's nature, its habits, and just about everything about it are all shrouded in mystery. However, having a battle with it has allowed me to unravel at least one of those mysteries today. Mew's DNA is said to contain the genetic code of every Pokemon. 800, 900 something? It's believed that that's why it can use only any move. That's why Mew used so many different moves in our battle. How was it? Did it fire up your passion as a trainer again? Perhaps... what is it? Maybe Mew wants to battle again. Well, you're certainly a lively one, Mew. If you want to battle so much, why not come along with me, Mew? What's this? Hey, Gramps. It's just like you said. Mew wants to go along with you. Mew seemed really happy with how closely you were studying its moves in battle.
You got this.
Nice going, Mew. This way, Gramps has to take part in the PML. Seems I can't afford to slack off now. I need to prepare if I want to beat you again, Oak. Mew, do you really want to be my partner Pokemon? You're a sick pair now. I never thought this was how today was going to turn out. I suppose I'll have to do my best. Thanks to Mew, I was reminded of just how fun Pokemon battles can be.
All right.
It might not be bad to enjoy a few more Pokemon battles while we're at it. By the way, I'd like to ask something of you.
Can I count
Would
on
you mind putting us on our team? I'd be glad to.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's begin.
Well then, I think we'd best go back to town for some training. If we're going to complete, we may as well try to be the best. So there you go. This is going to be the end of the day with Professor Oak. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It's a very long story, but hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comment section below. Do you like the story? And have you finished the story yet yourself? 10 gems for free. Remember to take it yourself. So I'm gonna wrap up today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And make sure to like and subscribe. See you in the next episode. See ya.